Through these halls, where lovers get lost and lust consumes the wicked, a place where reality collides with fantasy, in the pages where romance is second to none. Welcome to the Lover's Library.
Hey, lovers!
I'm Carlie.
I'm Sydney.
And I'm Zoe.
Welcome back to the Lover's Library podcast.
Dating edition.
Dating edition.
What is that?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Alrighty. So, today we're talking about
Dating apps. We
Dating.
forgot.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. I am on the dating apps. They are not, because they are all in lovely, beautiful relationships.
Well, I am on a dating app, but it's Bumble for friends.
I
didn't know
love
that was a
BFF.
thing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I've
I don't
met
want
quite a few
to
people.
know that
Sydney
many people.
and I actually met the same person, not at the same time, at different times.
Yeah, and now she has a baby.
Yeah, I follow her on Instagram.
I
She's
love
great.
her.
So you just follow each other on Instagram, or do you actually like?
We hung
I've
out
met
a
up
couple
with her.
times, but I am not good at peopling.
That's why I'm like, why would you want that? That sounds terrible.
It's great. I love
Because
it.
Before we had this, I
Mhm.
had one friend, and then Peyton introduced me to one of his other friends' girlfriends, and then I had two friends.
Yeah, I have
And now you
two
have
friends
two
in
more
Adam.
And now I have two more
So
friends.
now I have 4 friends in Adam, and one of those friends is my sister.
Oh, we're counting siblings?
One
Then
of my
I might
friends
have
is
like
my
6.
sister too.
Yeah.
But anyways, I have been on Bumble BFF. I met her. We're actually gonna go do brunch so I can meet her baby.
Oh.
Yeah, I've
Love
met
that.
several people on Bumble BFF. I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
She's great because, she like makes meetups. She's one of those people that will like actually get a group of people
Yeah.
together,
Nice.
and then you can just kind
And
of.
then it's not awkward because you're not with one person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I actually made a friend on there that we have never met. We only like message each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really nice and kind of weird because this is super off topic. But when we need to vent, it's nice to have somebody who has no bias about your life
Mm-hmm.
and just can give an honest like response to whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
And
That's a
you
good
kind of
point.
meet on mutual terms. Like, you
Yeah.
know a bit about them. They know a bit about you. You get to swipe on, like, if they don't have mutual likes than you can swipe and find some more people that actually do.
I don't like people, so it doesn't sound like it's for me.
True. I mean, you kind of have to be committed to, like, going to meet people on there.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I'm just.
We just come to you now.
I love it. I'll come to you. I'll come to your house.
I need to
I
have you
like you
guys over.
guys.
I've had Zoe over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't want
come
you
over.
guys
I
to come
wanna
to
see
my
your
house.
apartment.
Maybe that's when we can do the Pride and Prejudice thing.
Ooh, that's
Love
a good
that.
idea.
And then we'll come back and talk about it.
So anyway, Sydney, what apps are you on?
I'm just on Bumble.
Can I swipe for you?
Sure. Oh, Zoe, you should probably come over here and so you can get a bit. Sorry, I hit the mic. And I talked about it.
Do you have somebody? Did somebody message you on Bumble?
No, that's
she's checking Snapchat.
Sorry. Okay. I'm going to give you guys full reign to swipe as you want.
I'm so excited. I've
Like,
never
Swipe
been on
for me.
Like once, 3 times max?
You can. I'll let you go for 5 minutes. But you both.
That's a long time.
yeah.
That's a
Are we
long
gonna talk
time.
while we're swiping?
Yeah. But
Okay.
okay. But 5 minutes includes you reading through the bio.
I have to read it. That guy's a no already. Next.
And okay, here are some of my stipulations.
How do I go to the next one?
You swipe. So swiping right or
Look at me, I'm an
left.
old lady. Let me get my glasses
Swiping
on.
left is you are nixing them.
No. Okay.
Swiping right is if you like them. Hold on, girl.
Swipe right for
She was like,
Mr.
swipe,
Right.
swipe. Hold on, holding your hand.
I'm serious.
And the
here.
first guy actually matched with me.
Aw.
I know, and then I feel so bad because if I swipe left on them and I see, because it'll say that was a possible match or something like that.
Like
a
he swiped right on you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go back.
Would
You have to
swiped-
pay for it, girl. And I ain't paying for Bumble. No.
Would you have swiped left on him?
I don't know. I didn't read his bio.
I just ruined your love life.
Wait,
No, you didn't.
Callie,
Let me hold on.
Callie,
There's no fish in this.
You have
Carlie,
to
are you
read the bios
being
before.
shallow?
No.
What did they say in the Love Wager? they're just shopping for like faces. You're not even reading.
I know. She was just swiped.
She said,
Boom,
he
boom,
not
boom,
cute.
boom.
He might be.
Now you're looking for me.
I know.
So
This is
some
a
of my
no.
stipulations are
Family oriented.
yes,
Wants children.
wants children,
Loves
and
animals, but doesn't really want them in their house.
That's you. Hold on.
No,
the animal
no.
thing
I
is
said
you.
loves animals, but doesn't want them in their house. That's you.
I don't like animals,
But they're cute. How?
you like them.
This
I
is
don't.
a no. This is a no. I'm gonna say
And
no.
they have to have some form of religion, preferably Christian. They can't be agnostic or atheist or anything. You got to believe in something and not believe in nothing.
Swipe no. again.
Scientology.
This guy doesn't have enough information.
No.
Can I swipe left on him?
All right.
I'm swiping left.
Wait,
on
let me
him.
give you a timer. Hey Siri,
She's a.
can you start a 3-minute timer
yeah.
because you've already been going?
He's 29,
Okay.
6 feet tall, active. He's in grad school, social drinker, never a smoker.
I don't want a smoker.
He's Catholic. Do you want me to skip? I mean,
Close
honey,
enough.
you're gonna have to convert.
Is he like super
I mean, I won't
Catholic?
You
have
don't
to.
have to,
Or-
but he might be passionate about that. Looks like he likes to work out.
I don't.
Yeah, skip
He
it.
lives in Junction City, though. Does that bother you? He's Latino.
I don't have a race preference.
Aren't you?
Right. I'm also that.
I was just saying it because I like
It was one of the things.
Latino.
You're swiping for me, so whatever you're asking for my opinion. I'm allowing you to swipe.
But we're swiping because we're finding future, like for real future.
Yeah. So if you
But
don't
if
think
he's-
it's worth it,
Well, I'm gonna swipe, maybe.
Okay.
And you guys might have to have the religion talk because he might not.
is he cute? Let me.
I think so. I like that he's making a funny face.
Mm-hmm.
He makes some funny faces.
Mm-hmm. How tall is he?
6 foot.
No, he's not.
I
It
think
says
it
he
said
is.
that.
That girl. Look at those
Well,
pictures.
I tell people that I'm 5'4", and that's absolutely not true.
I'm 5'4".
Yeah, and I'm not.
Okay, so this is a no.
You pick.
It's a no. Oh.
Don't show me it. Describe.
Oh. He looks handsome.
Okay.
Doesn't mean he's a good guy.
He's 32.
That's how they get ya.
5'10".
32. Okay.
Oh,
5'10" is okay.
he's-
Also,
a no.
we know how you feel
¿Por
about
qué
the
no?
age gap.
He
So,
has a kid and he doesn't
what's
want
your age
more.
limit?
That's a deal breaker.
This guy looks good. He's a gym rat. Can I put no just off of that?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe it'll motivate me to get in the
It
gym.
won't.
It won't. No,
I don't
it won't.
want
I
him
mean,
to-
it won't.
You
Make
can
feel
like be super into working out
Well,
and be like,
maybe.
"Hey, babe, do you want to go to the gym with me?" No. Do you think I'm fat?
I
we
think
talked
you're-
about
I
that.
think you're speaking on your own trauma.
Wait, what
honey.
movie was that, or what book was that? I mean,
This is a no. He brushes his teeth in the shower.
I don't know.
it's
I do.
it's the one where
I brush my teeth in the shower.
That's weird.
He says, after work, you can find
No.
me in the shower brushing them teeth.
Ooh,
Teath.
by thread.
Singing.
I brush my teeth in the shower. It's
That's
fine.
fine.
You're getting everything
But
done.
not this guy.
By thread, I'm pretty sure.
At a
I
time.
didn't swipe right on anybody.
And you missed the match.
I'm horrible at this.
All right, here you go. He looks great. Let's see. No, he's agnostic. Can't do it.
He's like, oh, really? Oh, wait, that means no religion.
Yeah.
Swipe
Okay, never
right
mind.
for Mr. Right. Right? I mean, correct?
Swipe.
That's correct.
Yes.
Like, that would be no.
Yes.
Okay.
She didn't read anything.
I already
Isn't
said
that the one you just said no
Yeah.
religion?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, you have to describe. Go through.
I can't. What if I, like, know somebody on here? I'm going to laugh so much.
I am so worried. You know what? I saw my cousin in one of the pictures of the guy.
Did you swipe
Oh.
right?
Okay.
I did. I swiped because I was like, it would be so funny if we
For everyone out there
matched and I could
on
talk like that's
dating
my cousin in
apps,
your picture. I know him.
Don't use a picture with other people. It confuses everybody. Use a
So,
picture by
that's an ick.
yourself.
I don't think guys are listening to our podcast.
I said for
Well, if they
everyone
do.
out there.
Okay.
If you have a
Women
brother
are smarter
who's
and they know
single
this.
and is
Did you start a
on the
timer?
This one really
3
caught my
minutes.
eye.
No, well, you had extra time. Hey Siri, can you start a timer for 5 minutes, please? I'm very nice to my Siri.
This one's talking. This one's really great. His about me says, have no idea what to put here. So he's probably really interesting.
You'll run into that a lot. It's a great time.
29,
Okay.
5'9".
That's fine.
Oh, I actually really like this. I want to respect you so hard that it makes your toes curl.
Oh. He got that out of a book.
You must be reading the
Toe
romance
curlers.
novels.
Are you? What's your sign?
Aries.
Oh, so's he.
Is that a good thing?
Spiritual.
The stars have aligned.
Okay, more. Did he
Tell
answer
us.
any questions in the bottom?
Yes.
There's always more. I mean, not always, because guys talk at.
I promise
Bios.
I won't judge you if you snort when I make you laugh.
And I will.
Dumb.
I've done that on the podcast.
I'm a great +1 because as a mixed man, I hang out with all different types of people and I look good in a suit.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What?
Yeah. Okay.
As a +1 to a wedding. You look
Why
good
is
in
he
a
talking
suit.
about he's a mixed man? That
I
he
want to
hangs out
see.
with anybody? Is that what he said?
No, I think he's like mixed race.
I know, but why?
Girl, I don't know. Hey.
Hey.
Does it matter?
Something
To me?
happened.
No, like.
What does this mean?
I
Oh, it's just
swiped
like an
too
ad.
many. Oh, gosh.
You can just
How
add.
do I get
I
it out?
ruined her
You just
app.
swipe.
Oh. This feels really weird. I feel like I'm cheating on my husband.
For me.
Apparently, I'm not because I hated everyone. I didn't swipe right on anybody.
Now you get to see the demographic that
Ooh,
I'm working
he-
with.
Doesn't smoke.
Okay.
He's 6'2",
Okay.
27. He's a foodie,
Ooh.
but he's a little outdoorsy.
I'm okay with that.
Hunting and fishing.
Okay.
You
He
don't have
likes
to go
hold
with him.
Pictures of
You just have
dead
to understand
animals.
that he might be gone.
Which I'm fine with. That gives me reading time.
Yeah.
Quietly in my
He might
house.
spend like a weekend away hunting or fishing somewhere.
That's
And
fine.
yeah. So as long as you know that.
I'm an independent girly. I need time by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that works out for me. Before you swipe, can I see their face?
I already did it, sorry.
Bloody hell.
Did you swipe right?
Well, yeah, on 2 of them.
Wow.
You're so nice. Tell us what you're seeing. We can't see it.
Well, not good.
That
Oh, I thought this was a dead bear.
was a dead dog.
No, it's a live baby bear. I work with wild animals.
Okay. No.
Oh, no, it's a skunk. No, well, I can't really tell. Oh, he loves Lord of the Rings.
I don't think Sydney does.
I mean, it's a great,
Oh my
trope
God.
time.
What?
Sorry, he just has a lot of like exotic fun animals. I'm gonna swipe left, but I'm
Well, can I see
interested.
him first? He has a camera. What is that? Is that the bear?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a camera from here. Whoops.
He looked cute.
Yeah, he did.
He doesn't want kids. And he's a
Oh.
liberal and he's a Cancer.
Left.
He smokes.
Ooh, wow. Okay, guy.
Hey, at least he's honest.
Yeah.
You got to tell us what you're seeing here.
Yeah.
This is
is
dead
dead
work.
space.
Currently, sorry, why don't you guys tell the story? Currently, I am looking at a picture of 3 frat dudes, so I can't tell who's who.
I know. Then you swipe,
They-
and there's another group
All
of
of
people.
them have their hats backwards,
Mhm.
and it says about me, 23, oil field,
So
money,
absolutely
money, money
not.
sign.
I don't do
He
people younger
put
than
money
me.
sign.
He put, it's talking. He put the emojis.
It was on the video.
It was me.
It was. Some
That's-
you can put videos in it.
I
now.
think that should be a left
And
and
you're
totally. Did you hear what he
29,
No.
6 foot
said? He said
tall,
oil field,
Scorpio,
money, money, money
does
sign.
not smoke, open to kids, Christian.
Okay.
We could be ordering a second round of margaritas while snacking on chips and queso. Instead, you are swiping here thinking about how boring dating apps are.
I am. Okay.
My favorite quality in a person is being authentic.
Yeah.
He's an engineer.
Okay.
Money.
Okay, we should.
Let me see. Did you swipe
What?
right on him?
Did you swipe?
but I think that we probably should.
Yeah.
Can I see him? Send
Okay.
him. Oh, hold on. Let's not get too.
Because there's dogs in the picture.
She likes dogs.
I need to see his actual face. Hold on. If I'm not attracted,
He's really cute. He's very handsome.
Let's see.
Have you not heard of Love is Blind? Actually, that's a really good show. If you haven't watched it, you
He wears
should.
a cowboy hat.
Okay.
You gonna
I
swipe?
don't know.
Do it. Give him a chance.
Why?
Just for funsies. See what happens.
Okay.
What if he's the one?
That's the one. There he is, right there.
No, absolutely.
I don't know.
There
One of
you
the guys
go.
I
Do you wanna
swiped
see
on,
how
I
I
think is
swipe?
pretty cool.
You were judging me for doing that, and you just did it.
I'll show you my swiping. Braden, 28, basketball coach. Pickles are disgusting. That's a plus in my corner.
Boo.
And shouldn't be on food menus.
My sister's
Recently
literally
moved out
having
here
a
for
pickle
work.
themed
Would
birthday.
love to see and get out and see different places. Then he left his IG.
Oh.
Never smokes. Drinks socially. 6 foot. Wants a relationship. Okay. I'll never shut up about sports, Marvel, or Star Wars.
Bye.
If I could eat only one meal for the rest of my life, it would be pizza.
Ew.
In the
Bye.
summer on a lake. If not that, then I'm binging a show or hanging with some friends.
The sun? Absolutely
After
not.
work, you can find me there.
Mm.
I hate the blonde.
Yeah.
But I will. Okay.
Swipe left because
He
he sounds
seems
awful.
attractive. Okay. I like the tats.
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
Jiminy Cricket on your shoulder telling you no.
He's cute, but we don't have the same beliefs.
I like that
There's
one.
not enough. Look at that.
Catfish.
I usually swipe if there's nothing on the,
Yeah.
I need words. I need to see if you can spell.
Yeah.
Curtis, 31. I'm okay. Looking for someone who can keep up. Not one for sitting around too much. Let's find something to go and do. I enjoy the outdoors. Always down to try new restaurants. I rarely drink, but not afraid to have one from time to time.
Huh.
Open
Oh my
to
God,
kids.
Sydney?
He's a little
You're
too
gonna be a hiking
skinny.
machine, girl.
You got to be a little thick. I need a little meat.
That's why
Not
I
him.
was like, I don't know about
Not him.
gym rat.
Not
I mostly
him.
like men
Almost, no.
What'd you
that
click?
don't look like they could
A
pick
check
me up
mark?
very easily.
No.
Like,
No offense.
He looks promising.
Okay, should we talk about
I
our
hate-
questions while we're swiping?
Yeah, go ahead. No.
Okay, so if you were to go out on a date,
Oh, he
it was
looks
your
great.
first date with this guy,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
would
he's-
you kiss him or let him kiss you? Do you
I
kiss
would-
on the first date?
I would do neither.
You wouldn't kiss him and you wouldn't let him kiss you?
Not on the first date.
I say it
No.
depends.
No kissing on the first date.
For me,
Okay, what about you?
Do I want a second date? Then yes.
Okay.
Is he just kind of like, oh, this was fun, but I also never want to see you again? No.
Okay.
is there anything in between those two?
Probably a lot. I mean, what if I'm like, okay, I think that I like him and I think this would work, but I don't know if I feel that spark, but maybe if we kiss, then I will.
Mm.
And then we kiss and it sucks and I'm like, okay, now I know I don't want to see him again. Does that make sense? I don't want to
Yeah.
sound
No,
like
no,
an
yeah,
a-hole,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I am a bad I have a bad I don't know, I can't really partake because I started dating him when I was 15.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't kiss for a while. It's like slow burn.
Whoa.
But I was also like a baby.
thought you guys
Right.
had sex on your first date. Just joking.
You can ask him how long.
I'm just joking.
I'm trying to get him in trouble.
It was like 3 years. This man he's a keeper.
That's really nice. My thing is like, my husband knows this about me, but before we got together, I kissed many a people
Mhm.
because
okay.
I enjoy it. It's a very nice thing. So, I
That's
mean,
okay.
whatevs.
What do you?
Hey, we're
I
not
know-
judging you.
Oh, even if you were, I don't care. Because
Right.
my thing is like, if the date's going well, make out. Who cares?
Mm.
And if it's not, maybe make out. You'll never see him again.
Yeah. I think
Get some practice in.
regardless, I still
Exactly.
would be a no kiss on the first date because it makes it more exciting for the next date, maybe.
Yeah.
And then the third date.
I feel like it
Do you have sex on the third date?
supports the build up of the relationship
Yeah, like
in
a
that
slow
moment.
burn.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like I wouldn't mind that in a relationship.
So this goes into my next question. Would you ever have a one-night stand?
No.
Same.
No. I feel like
We don't
that's
need to ask
too
Zoe.
that's too vulnerable for me.
Zoe's making a face. We don't need to ask Zoe. Okay, Zoe, what's your next question?
I've never had a one night stand.
You haven't, but you would.
I tried to with Peyton.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Oh,
No,
man.
you married that guy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was kind of a...
Now it's a
it
thing.
was actually more like 4 nights in a row. And then we ended up getting married. So
It's just prolonged the thing.
What question do you have?
oh, sorry, gotta get my notebook out.
Notebook.
What
That's
are good first date places or ideas,
Mm-hmm.
and also terrible ones,
Okay.
in your opinion?
Do you want me to describe my ideal
Oh, God.
date?
Sure, if you want
Yes.
to.
It's free.
Is
It's
it gonna be
nostalgic.
Really descriptive.
Can I guess?
You probably already know. Go ahead.
Do you have
Well, actually, if
requirements of
it's
what
free,
he
I
has
don't
to
know, because
wear?
I was gonna say museum.
It's not. Say it again.
I said, do you have requirements of what your date has to wear?
You can be as casual as formal. I don't care.
Preferably not sweatpants.
For this, you could.
Okay,
Oh.
what is it?
Oh, it is walking around an antique mall.
Okay, I love that.
Oh, yeah. that's
Mainly
fun.
because you get this opportunity to walk for 2 hours. I mean, you can easily be in there for 2 hours.
Mm.
Probably
Mhm.
5.
Right, exactly. And you'll get to like see what they're nostalgic about. Like you'll see like a certain action figure and they can tell you a story about,
Yeah.
that. So it gives you opportunity to kind of build some history with them and kind of learn them a little bit.
Yeah.
And also just talk about fun things, about life.
I like that
Mhm.
idea because you can also see the things that draw their attention.
Exactly.
And I think in a weird way that kind of speaks to what kind of person they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Boom.
I like that.
With the
I
coffee.
don't like awkward silences, and I have the impulse to fill every
Same.
second of
I hate
quietness
lulls.
with
I
noise.
am the awkward
So I
silence.
think I would like I don't know. Adam and I did a lot of just watching movies together.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to spend time together, and then we weren't like, I don't know, sitting across from each other at dinner, like staring at each other, having to talk the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
My least favorite first date ever is to go to dinner and a movie. I hate it. And I get that that's everybody's go-to.
No, I don't know that Adam and I ever did that. We would watch movies at his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
You went to his apartment on your first date?
Yeah, I did.
We just
No, I
talked about
didn't.
this.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know what our first date was. It doesn't count.
What?
I guess that makes sense because you guys were like together
We
for
were like
your entire
babies.
lives.
I was 15. I lived with my mom. I don't.
No, yeah. I mean,
I
hey.
don't know. Do
Yeah.
you remember? I remember where our first kiss was.
Where was that?
Your
It was
mom's
underneath
basement?
the trees, in front of my mom's house.
Aww.
By his
Did she
car.
watch y'all?
No, she was in bed.
Oh, okay.
Well, she was reading in bed, but she was at home. I was walking him out to his car, and he gave me a smooch.
Aww.
I love that.
On
Yeah.
the lips, on the cheek, on the forehead. Where
On
were
the
we
lips.
at?
At 15? Hoochie mama.
Right? I think I was 16, yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna clarify.
He is, because it looks real bad when you
No, I mean,
do the ages.
That's fine. Just
He was
We just won't
19.
talk about it.
no, I mean,
I was 16.
you're still teenagers.
Yeah.
Ew.
But I wouldn't go. That ties into the where would you not go? That last book we read, The Inn on Harmony Island, she goes to a guy's
Girl.
apartment on his first date. Granted, she didn't know that's where they were going, but that's what they did. That is a no. I would not do that.
I would have
ever.
hopped out of
No.
that car. You are not taking me to
Especially
your
if you
apartment.
didn't know that person. And that also ties into Adam and I had known him for years
Mm-hmm.
prior to
Right.
that. So it's not like I just met him for the first time I went to his apartment.
Always
So,
go to a public place.
Yes, and let people know where you are.
Put that location on.
Be safe.
I feel like in regards to the movie, I think a drive-in would be a cool first date.
I do like that.
Because it's an experience. The drive-in is an experience. It's not just
Yeah, but weird shit can happen at drive-ins.
Okay, well, maybe not our drive-in, but like a good one.
What, y'all had bad experiences at a drive-in here?
I've never been to the drive-in here and not heard gunshots.
I just have PTSD
Well, I mean, it's where it's
from
at.
a drive-in experience.
I love the drive-in. It's like one of my favorite things.
Oh.
Okay, so we're not going on a drive-in as
My
a
heart's
thing.
racing
I will.
right now
You can
just
go with
thinking
me.
about it. Oh, I forgot. I haven't thought of that in a while.
You'll have to tell
Okay,
us
moving
later.
on. Trigger warning,
Yeah.
trigger warning.
Okay. What are ways that you, someone you've been with, or someone from a movie or book have introduced how they want to, or that they want to be physically intimate
Mm-hmm.
that you like? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Why don't you give us an example? What's your answer?
So let's say in The Inn on Harmony Island that we just read,
Mm-hmm.
she knows that she likes him. He likes her.
He had to make the first
Every
move.
girl can take off their dress with their zipper if
I
they
can't.
try. If you tried hard enough, you probably could.
Yeah.
But if you were alone and there was no way you could, like nobody could help you.
I'd try to rip it off over my head and get stuck, and I would suffocate and die.
Well, this girl, like her thing was, she was getting in the shower before he walks out of the bathroom. She's like, "Can you help me unzip my dress?" You know what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
what's
guess
a way?
she did instigate that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I am shy, I guess you would say, with that kind of stuff. So, like, definitely Adam had to instigate that stuff when we first started. So I think, like, he kissed me
Mm-hmm.
the first time and everything. Obviously, I'm an adult now. And I hit his ass every time I walk by him. And then I stick my hand in his butt cheeks. And he hates it. He's like, why do you do that? That's me. I'm like, hey, baby, let's go.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
The key.
Yes.
And it turned to the left.
No, I just do it because he freaks out every time. He like clenches his butt and freaks out. And it brings me so much joy.
Oh my god.
He gets so upset.
Making men so uncomfortable.
He's like, why do you do that every time?
It's the funniest thing.
Like if we're walking up the stairs, you can guarantee his butt so clenched the whole time because he knows it's coming.
I would never walk in front of you if I was
Have
him.
you not ever done that to Peyton?
No.
That is a thing. I
It
swear.
is. It's totally a thing. Oh,
My sister and I used to hit each other on the butt when we were like younger. Like
Yeah.
we'd smack each other on the butt as hard as we could. But apparently when you get married, you just shove your hand in your butt.
It's a different kind of vulnerability.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What about you?
Oh. Can you ask me the question again? Because I'm all off now.
Just any type of way that somebody shows that they want to be intimately physically intimate.
I feel like it's about communication. Like,
Because you're not a physical touch person.
I'm not.
But
so
you are.
I'm not. I
You're in
will.
denial.
In a way.
But how would you start liking a guy and you feel that he wants to kiss you, but he hasn't done it yet? So how do you
Or you
let
kiss
him-
Would you instigate it, or would you just kind of like wait for him to do it? Or
I don't think I would. I think because I have to do a lot of instigation,
yeah.
I don't want to have to do that.
be in charge of everything. it feels
Yeah.
like.
So I feel like just communicate with me that that's where we're going.
But
so
are
I
you
can-
going to like just say it? Like, hey,
Or you'd
I
be
would like to
"Just
kiss you."
me already.
or are you going to show it in some way?
No, I feel like I'll, in books where it's like, the guy says, "I'm gonna kiss you now."
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like just do it. If
What's
you
that
if that's
country
what
song?
you feel,
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
don't tell me,
kiss
just do
me
it.
or not? That song.
yeah. But I feel like you will know when the vibes are right. I mean, so
Yeah.
to speak, and it won't feel like forced. It'll feel organic. Like finally, like we've finally gotten to this point. Thank goodness.
Sometimes,
Mhm.
people are really dumb though, and
Yeah.
you can like be changing in front of them and them not
This is
realize what's
specific.
happening.
You can literally
so this
grab
one
their
time-
dick and they don't know.
Right. Unless you like specifically say, hey, I'm ready to have sex. They don't know sometimes.
Shut up, Carly.
This might be the best producer reactions of this podcast ever. Both got Adam is red. Peyton is just shaking his head like, what the hell? They're both, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's because literally the first time that I tried to be physically like super intimate with Peyton, he was so oblivious to what I was trying to do. And so we were about to go somewhere and we were in my apartment. I was like, okay, I'm going to change really quick. And he's like, just being super awkward. Okay, standing in the kitchen, doing nothing. So I was like, oh, you can come in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I started changing slowly. He's just like looking around.
He was trying to be polite.
Are you so dumb? I literally had to grab his belt and be like, okay, do you see what I'm trying to do? Sometimes I just want to, be subtle about it. I don't want to say, hi, would you like to have sex at 6 o'clock? You know what I'm saying?
Pencil it in. Yeah,
'Cause-
yeah.
There's like, okay, have you seen the movie Benchwarmers?
No.
I think I have, but it's been
Okay.
a while.
Well, there's one guy and his wife. They're like trying to have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're scheduling like when they're having sex.
Mm-hmm.
That takes so much fun out of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. Being spontaneous.
Now we're going back to the words.
How the heck do you say that? Spontaneity. Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Being spontaneous.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Anemones.
Oh my gosh. That's
I'm like Nemo.
hilarious.
Right?
I live in an anemone.
Anyways, the spontaneity
Yes.
of it all.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some of your ick list?
Alrighty. So we all know what an ick is. It's just like things that make us like ugh in relationships. So the first one is, and you say ick or no ick if it's an ick for you. All right.
Got
Yes.
Smelling bad is an ick.
it. Ick.
Ick. Oh, 100%.
Pretending to be more knowledgeable about something that they
Ick.
actually than they are.
Ick.
Being overbearing and rude.
Ick.
Double texting.
Especially if you're rude to like a waiter.
that comes up,
Okay.
and that is one of them. So let's just go to that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Being rude
Ick.
to a waiter.
Ick.
Ick, ick, ickity, ick, ick.
Ick a dick.
Next one. Double texting, sending a secondary text if you've not responded.
That's
after
not
the
an
first
ick
one.
to me. I will
No
text
ick.
you 18 times if
I
you have not
rapid fire
responded to me.
text.
Okay, it's an ick for me.
If you're being
Does
super
it bother
clingy,
you when I do it? Because I rapid fire text everybody.
No, okay, from women, no, it's not.
Okay,
from
good.
men, it
that's
is.
sexist.
It is. Double standard.
Well, I was joking.
That's okay.
But, so my thing is like, if you're doing it in a conversation, that's fine. But if you're doing it and you're being needy, and then I finally text back and you're like, oh, I didn't know if you were mad at me, then I'm
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
now I'm not talking to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I am mad at you now.
Yeah, that, okay.
So
yeah.
ick, yeah.
All right, having bad teeth. It depends.
Did they smell?
Does like his breath stink?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Okay. then
Okay,
ick.
if their breath stinks like bad hygiene, then that's an ick.
Yeah.
But if you just have messed up teeth, a lot of people have messed up teeth.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got messed up teeth.
What's new?
Yeah.
Being rude to a waiter.
We did that
Ick.
one.
Living in a mess.
Ick.
Can I add on?
But it kind of depends on what kind.
Like, yeah, how bad of a mess is it? Because sometimes I'm a mess.
Like,
that depression
Like
hits out of one
trash,
clean.
like piled up
yeah,
all
like
over the place.
if we walked into Andrew's
Hoarders.
apartment and it was just like gross. Like
Ick.
there's dishes all over the place and there's laundry in the bathroom, just like on the floor.
There's laundry in my bathroom.
There's laundry on my floor, baby.
There's hair in the sink.
I mean, there might be hair in the sink. There's definitely hair in my shower.
But if you're
hair in
going
my
on a
shower.
first date and you're like Abigail, like
you
don't
should
you expect
probably
them?
clean up for a first date.
Right.
yeah.
But I'm married. My bathroom's dirty.
Right.
My bathroom.
I think that's different.
That's funny.
These are dating icks.
Okay.
This is not married life.
It kind
Regular
of depends. If
Monday.
there's like moldy
Yeah.
food, oh yeah. But
if there's a roach
I'm out.
Ick.
Absolutely
I
not.
will leave and I will douse myself in acid and I will burn your house down
Right.
if I see a roach.
With me inside of it. Having dirty fingernails.
Okay, this is a gigantic ick for me, but my sweet husband comes home every day with disgusting paint all over his nails, and it won't come out no matter what he does.
I was like, there's a difference in dirty, nasty ick and like
Yeah, he washes his hands so much.
job-based ick, like job-based dirt. Like I understand what he does for his job, and I know he washes his hands and he trims his nails. But like if he has stuff under his nails, I'm not like, ew.
He comes home
Right.
and I'm like, there's literal black shit on your face. What are you doing?
Should we do one more?
Let me just do a few more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, producer has a request.
Okay, number 24. Referring to their football team as we.
That's not an ick for me. I grew
No,
up in a
not
very
an ick.
sports-oriented family.
I remember one of the first things Adam said to me was that he was so glad that I didn't have a football team because he's a hardcore.
I made
Raiders
a very
fan.
sad bet one time because I was 100% sure that the Patriots were going to beat the Chiefs. And I was like, if the Patriots lose, I'll be a Chiefs fan. And they lost.
Oh.
And so now I am, unfortunately, a Chiefs fan.
Oh my gosh.
As you should. They win.
That's terrible.
Do
But
they?
they didn't Thursday.
Girl, I don't follow Facebook.
Did you hear her?
I was
She
about to say,
said,
I
yeah,
don't
'cause
follow.
they win.
I don't follow
Lost
Facebook. That's
to
what I
the
literally
Lions.
just said.
That's
Oh
embarrassing.
my
You
word.
said, yeah, because they win. And then I'm like,
Stafford's
but
not
they
Okay,
there.
didn't.
well, I come
That's
from
embarrassing.
Dallas and I have the Cowboys, and we never.
Right.
I said we.
See?
Yep, you did it.
Lord, I'm an ick. I am the ick.
It's
Okay.
not an ick for us, though.
What about this one? This might be controversy. Not paying on the first date. Is it an ick or no?
So the way that I was raised was you do things for yourself. So
Okay.
part of me thinks, okay, I should pay for my half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to pay for yours,
Right.
but I'll pay for my half.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're super willing, like that's what you want to do, I'll let you pay.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to let you know that I will also pay my half.
Right.
No, I'm a princess. If
I
you
am
invited
now.
me on a date, if you asked me out on a date and you picked where we went, you're going to pay.
It took me a
'Cause you know where I
long
wanna
time
go?
to be comfortable
Taco
with
Bell.
like somebody else buying my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're a princess that wants Taco Bell.
But I'm saying I'm not paying. If you're going to make me go to a fancy restaurant and eat fancy food,
Mm-hmm.
which Adam, sweet soul, has never forced me to do that. Thank you. I wouldn't want to pay. I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't be like, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, get this man a mic.
Come here.
Peyton
we can't
says
hear you.
talk.
that if you ask the person on a date, you should pay. If
Yeah.
they ask, they should pay.
I agree
Yes.
with that.
And if you both mutually like, hey, we should go grab some coffee, then you can just pay for yourself. Okay, let me give you a situation.
Yes.
The first date I ever went on and the last date I ever went on. So I've only ever been on one.
That's awful.
Well, okay. Situationally, I've been on a few more, but we didn't call it anyway. So I went to coffee with this guy. I got there first. I got in line first.
Uh-huh.
And he met me in line. And
Okay.
so we were talking, and then I got to the coffee, and I just went ahead and ordered because he was still looking at the menu.
Okay.
So I went and ordered my coffee, and I didn't give him a chance to pay for both of us
That's okay.
because I just felt like, I mean, I'm here, I'm fine, we're just having coffee. This didn't feel like,
You're meeting for coffee.
yeah. So I felt like it was a little different. Like I didn't feel the need to ask him to pay
Yeah.
for my coffee. But if we were at dinner,
Yeah.
and he was the one that asked, then I would have been,
I do
Yeah.
have a question about that situation.
yes.
When he met you in line, were there people behind you?
Yes, but I waved him over.
So if I would have done that, then I would have paid for his stuff, or I would have told him like, you can't stand with me, sorry, because like you're gonna wait for
what?
because okay,
you
so
cut everybody.
yeah, he
But
got
I was already in
didn't-
line.
but
yeah,
you didn't
but you
order
guys didn't pay
together.
together.
You made 2 orders.
If I was behind you, I'd been like, wow, that's rude. Go
But
ahead and invite your whole family, get in line with you.
But it was just two. Now, if it was like a group of us,
It doesn't matter.
I would have been like, hey guys, I'll go find us a table after I get my order.
I'd be like, hey, I'll get a table for us. You stand in line there.
I can't do that. I feel like this is our first time meeting in person too.
Then you should have paid together.
No. But okay, let me tell you about this date. It was a great date.
Okay.
What? Okay. So this date, it was actually a really great date. We only had one. We didn't like click outside of that. But he asked me a really interesting question. He was like, if you could meet somebody dead or alive, who would it be? And then what place would you go and have a
I already
meal?
know Sydney's answer.
Did I tell you this already?
I know the one person you're obsessed with in life
Oh, yeah.
that you were reincarnated to be.
I know. I just love him. Oh, I gave it away a little bit. But, okay, the second part of that question was, if you could meet this person, where would you go have your meal at? And do you want to guess my person?
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers! And I said I would like to go to like a deli with him and
That's
just have a
cute.
sandwich. And then I would bring like one of my kids with me, like my nanny babies.
Mhm.
And we would just have like a mutually nice, great,
Wholesome
beautiful
moment.
Yeah,
I
and
love
just
that.
you would get a PB&J and
You
I
literally
would get
are
a salad,
Mr.
like a
Rogers.
I feel like he would order like a pastrami or something, and I would get like a regular club sandwich. I don't know, like with chips. Like it would
I
just
bet
be
he
like
would
a
put
regular.
sprouts on it too.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it would
god.
just be a wonderful time. Do y'all have an answer for that?
Crazy. No.
You don't know who you would meet, dead or alive?
Nick Miller.
And where would you go to eat?
It can't be a
His bar.
fictional.
Jake Johnson.
Okay, he's the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you go have lunch, dinner, breakfast with him?
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Yeah, that would be great. Do you have an answer for that, Zoe?
I think that's one I would have to really think about. But the first person that came to my mind was Abraham Lincoln because I have a crush on him.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Yeah, I know that's really weird.
Oh my
We're going to have to
God.
go to therapy for that one.
Yep. And that's a wrap, folks.
Happily ever after.
All right, honestly,
Oh my
that
gosh.
is the end of the podcast, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. We are the Lovers Library Podcast. If you ever want to follow us on our social media platforms, we are Lovers Library Pod, and we're also Lovers Library Book Club on Instagram. If you want to join us on our Facebook, we have a book club as well, and it's under the same name, Lovers Library Book Club. We let any and everybody join because that's just our community. We love everybody, and if you love romance and being a part of the group, then we'd love to have you. This has been the Lovers Library Podcast.
Couch conversations.
Couch conversations.
Bye.
I didn't say happily ever after.
I know,
Well,
and
say
I
it.
panicked.
Like, it's
Say
weird
it.
now. Well, Sydney, you have to say thanks.
Okay, I'll say it.
Do your thing.
Okay, fine. And you better keep this in. And you better keep it in. Thanks, guys. We love you. We hope you'll listen to us every single Friday. We'll see you next time.
Happily ever after.
Bye.
Do the thing.